Hey loves, you're welcome to another edition of Perfect Match Extra Script, where we have it as honest as it can be. For some people, the connections that were formed in Big Mama's house didn't start early. We saw some coming in later, but at the end, they still formed genuine connections. Unfortunately, eviction caught up with them. I am here with Paulina, an ex-Big Mama housemate. You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yourself?
Are you sure you are feeling good?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm okay. I'm okay. If you are doing good, then I am doing good. How is Kwami?
Kwami is doing good.
Very well.
Very, very well.
It looked like back in the house, you didn't like how he spoke to some housemates. Yeah. One person that I really remember didn't have a good one with Kwame was Condon.
Yeah.
What do you think about their brow?
I feel he's an honest person, but the way he goes about it, you can be very honest. Like, you can share your opinion on however you want to share it, but sometimes how you present it comes off as a disrespect. So my only problem with him is how he presents the issue, not what he says, because he's entitled to his opinion. Because Condon also has an opinion about the whole dynamics in the house. So if he also has something to say, I feel he has the right to. But the way he went about it, I wasn't okay with it. So that was my problem with him.
But why didn't you talk about it when you were having the live show? I just saw you giving some, facial expressions, but you weren't able to take the microphone and say something. Some people say that Paulina doesn't have a mind of her own.
No, I actually said something. AJ asked me what I think about what he said about Condon.
Maybe more like, Kwami, you are wrong. Kwame, you are right. People were expecting something like that, but Paulina didn't say anything.
I think I'll do better.
You like Kwame that much, you don't want to lose him?
We will get there. We are still seeing how things will go because it's just fresh. So if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, we move.
Are the two of you growing stronger?
Yes, we are.
What is he doing right this time?
I feel his approach to issues since we came out, he's been calm about how he approaches issues, how he talks, how he communicates. So I think we will get there.
Talk about you and Bambi. I mean, I actually thought you were older, and I'm just finding out that Bambi is indeed older, because I was worried. I'm like, okay, why would you be bossing me around all the time? And the two of you went from a very beautiful relationship, and at a point, it wasn't looking good because people would term it as though you were fighting over a guy. What do you think about that?
I think it was unfortunate for the two of us. We came in the same day, and then we formed a kind of bond. And then to our surprise, somebody was introduced, and then we all liked him. So that was how come the issues started. But I feel we are cool now. Girls. I don't hold grudges. When things happen and then we talk about it, that is all. So we are very much okay. We are no more fighting.
But when you got to know that Kwame was in a way moving to Bambi too, what was your mood like?
I was kind of hurt. I'm like, hey, you come to me, tell me this. You move to her, you tell her this. Meanwhile, you know we are friends. So were you trying to like create some kind of I don't know,
enmity between the two of you?
That wasn't cool on my side. And after when she realized he still chose me, she was still like, you understand?
She was still like, what? But she made it clear on TV that Kwame, no, she was asked.
I know.
When she was, let's take it back to when Bambi was asked if she still had a thing for Kwame. When you were sitting down quiet, were you hoping that she said no?
I know she doesn't have anything for him anymore. But you remember Kwame was also asked on the first live show. He said for now, no, it's Paulina. But later on, I found out he still has something for her.
Okay, how did you find out? Who told you?
I asked him.
Okay.
It was a conversation. I asked him that, do you still have feelings for Bambi?
Were you threatened by Bambi in any way
I
that you felt?
Okay. I was not in any way, but I was just trying to like be sure of whatever that I'm in, so that it doesn't end up like, oh, he has fooled me in a certain way. He has taken advantage of me, and then later he has moved to who he really wanted to be with. So I just wanted to like clarify things, because I see them play certain plays, like see them sitting down, talking, doing things in front of you, and then it didn't sit well with me. So I had to ask. So when I asked and he said yes, he still had feelings for her. That was when I realized, oh, then I now understand why you are too close to her again.
You were never shaking
No.
that, or because you thought that Bambi was not to the level that you are?
Hey, no. We are all unique in our various ways. So I never looked down on her for...
So if he had chosen Bambi
I would
that
have
night,
been okay.
100% okay?
I would have been okay, because I told him that any decision he makes, me, I'm okay with it.
Would you say you are a bit quick-tempered, you have anger issues, but when it's time to also act upon all of the things that made you angry, you sort of quell in? Is that the case for you? Because at the point I was watching you and I was angry, because I'm like, okay, what is happening? Paulina, say something. You know, and then you were just quiet. Either you are smiling a bit. What was it? Is it that you were scared that people watching you at home would, you know, more like not support you again, or you were trying to paint a certain image for us?
I know I have anger issues personally, and when I react to issues, it becomes...
It escalates?
Yes.
What's the level of anger for you? What's your level? What could you do? Would you throw things around?
I once lifted my hand on a friend. She actually got me angry to the core that I couldn't even take it anymore.
Okay,
so
did you slap her or something?
It was just a blow.
Is this something you could have done to Bambi?
Obviously.
Okay, if she tried a bit more. Okay, what level do you think Bambi would have gotten you to for you to do that to her? Because at the point she was like, my little sister, and I'm like, okay.
Hey, she was doing mamaga.
Did it annoy you?
Hey.
But you didn't say anything.
Remind me you are older than me.
Okay.
Oh, no. This is just a number.
Maybe she wants to
she made it feel like I wasn't matured enough. She's the matured one. I'm like, yo, girl. I was just keeping a lot of things within me. I don't know, because I'm like, Paulina, if you open your mouth, not be small wahala. Big mama might even throw you away. And I didn't want to do anything that at the end of the day, I'll get disqualified, because I went through a lot to be on this show. So me being
What
here,
did you go through? Let us know. If I am intrigued, I want to know.
I left my exams there. I even missed 2 papers.
What course are you studying?
Business administration.
Wow.
UPSA,
Which year are you?
300.
300. And you couldn't write those 2 papers?
Because I was in Big Mama's house. It was something I wanted to do. So when the opportunity came... Do you think it's worth
it for your match you have now, Kwami?
For what I have, aside him being in the picture, I think.
Okay, you are okay. Is it that you want an escape from Kwami? You don't know what to do, or you don't know how to go about it?
No, if I want to do it, I will do it.
You will do it.
Without anybody telling me how I should go about it.
Apart from Kwami, aside Kwami, which other gentleman in the house do you think you liked or would have formed a very beautiful connection with? I saw you talking to Ja
and
Perry. I even saw Bogdan at a point.
Ooh.
Or it was just, you know, those random conversations. But I'm
not attracted to fake guys.
Okay. But when you said Ja, you just had some, you know, smiles at the ends of your cheek.
Right.
You like Ja that much?
Oh yes. When I first entered into the house, because see his height, the guy is so fine. I'm like, this is a perfect match. But I realized the bond between Jai and Kiki, I can never separate it. I tried countless times. There were times when he sees me because he wants to pass, he was like, hey, this guy, if I didn't push out, she would have put me into trouble, because she said that was exactly what Kiki did, and then she had him. So he was scared when I kept pushing. I'm coming for you, you understand?
So you think that if you went on just a little further, you would have gotten Ja? What do you think that would have, you know, done to your relationship with Kiki? Or you don't mind at all?
I think she would understand, because Ja himself, he said you always go for what you want. Yeah. So if at that point I still wanted to pursue him, I still wanted to go further, I would have done it. But he was lucky.
He was lucky.
Yeah, he was lucky. Because I told him that he was lucky. I would have pushed, but he was lucky somebody else was introduced into the house, and then it switched. I liked him, so.
Okay, if not, you would have pursued him till the end. But let's talk about Perry, though. Do you think, since you liked Perry at a point, what do you think about his match? Do you think his match was or is the perfect lady for him?
I think they complement each other. I didn't like him as like a romantic partner, but as a friend, he was somebody I wanted to get to know because of his calm personality.
So at the point you didn't even you didn't actually think about the complexion because Perry looks a bit fairer. Okay. Okay, so if he treated you right, then that was it.
Oh, I only wanted to know him on a friendship base.
Okay.
Aside that, but it was just that.
Because you think Perry is too calm, he can't do the very things you want.
No.
Play all of the
He's
games
actually
you
a
played
romantic
with Kwame.
guy. He's actually a romantic guy. I see what he does with condom in the house. So.
But they were the exact things you were doing with Kwame.
I didn't know.
When they played the video of Bambi and Kwame, you know,
Yeah.
more like, I would say they were intertwined with each other.
That night, when they started, I stood up and I went to the living room with my duvet just to go and sit there because I realized what they were doing was pissing me off. How can I be sleeping there and then you guys will be doing those kind of things in front of me? So I just stood up.
At the time, had Kwame told you or expressed any interest?
He said
he was just studying the two of you.
He has feelings for both of us, so he's yet to make his decision. So if I'm seeing you guys play this kind of games that you don't play with me, I was having so many thoughts in my head.
Do you think that Kwame really likes you, or you think that you were just an option for him because he and Bambi didn't play out good? If you see yourself, Paulina, you see Kwame, do you think Kwame is that guy? Because people called him a player, and I'm sure it triggered a lot in him. Why do you think it triggered so much?
I think he was being indecisive of what he wants. Because if you want something, I don't think you should even waste time to even test here and test here before you go for what you want. I think he was just being indecisive. But I don't know. He tells me he likes me, so I'm going to take it like that. And then he's doing things that shows in a certain way that he likes me. I can't overlook that too. So let's see how it goes.
Why would you take it like that? I mean, there are many people who, if they are being given a certain treatment and then don't like it, they're able to express it. What's that reason, or what's that one thing that makes you not able to express how you're genuinely feeling?
I think after the Saturday show, we fought till somewhere Wednesday, every day misunderstanding. So one morning, I went to his bed and then I told him that I don't like how things are going. Every day fight. Even Big Mama realized when we were doing the Mimic Your Partner, she asked that when was the last time you guys fought? Because that very morning,
there was a fight.
Yes. So she realized, I'm like, see, I don't like how things are going. You said you like me, I also like you. So why don't we put all those issues aside? Those are unnecessary issues. Why are you giving me? Why are you moody? These are not issues to even argue
He mentioned
about.
that, and you also said that it's not all the time that you will be nice to people. But then again, I asked the question, you people say that this is a social experiment, right? And I think even Big Mama herself says that a lot. And if something is a social experiment, why not allow yourself to gel, but at a point maybe be having some mood swings and all of that?
You see, I've been away from home for 2 weeks and then it looked like 2 years. Sometimes you remember things. As at that time, I had exams at home, so I'm like, hey, so I'm really missing my exams because going to 400, if I feel, Charlie, I'm not going to graduate next year, leaving my exams, come and sit here. And it's also something I wanted to do, something which is beneficiary to me, myself. So I was having those thoughts. And during some of the Saturdays, because I'm a weekend student, there are days we write exam, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. So there are days that maybe Fridays, I'm like, hey, by now they're writing exams.
They are
so
writing.
I've missed it.
Now we are show back.
Yeah. So all those things were going through my mind. So it wasn't all about them, like she's frowning to me because I'm with you. No. So I made it clear that if you see me frown, it's not about you. If you come to me and I tell you, oh, I'm fine, it's not about you.
Okay. What do you think about Ohineba? One word to describe Ohineba.
Competitive.
Is it that he sees himself as one, or people see him to be?
I see him to be, because I see how he puts in a lot of effort when it comes to activities. The moment he's not doing so well, and then facial mood changes because he feels so bad. He feels that he could have done more. So I feel he's somebody who likes to he doesn't like to fail when he's doing something. He always wants to be there.
Do you think is a good trait for him, or it will end up making him, more like seeing everyone around as though they are actually competing for something, or behave badly towards someone?
My 2 weeks there, even though when he doesn't win, I don't see him being angry over somebody winning. He still claps for them. So I think it's a good thing to always believe in yourself and then see yourself that, yes, I can do this, I can be there.
Okay,
So,
Bambi.
Bambi is a sweet girl.
Okay.
Aside
All
our
of the
differences,
shenanigans.
yes, she's a sweet girl.
One word to describe Irama.
Irama is a sweet girl.
Okay.
I didn't have enough time to talk to her, to get to know her on a friendship base, but the little time we had, probably eating and then talking, I feel she's a nice girl. She doesn't like trouble. She always wants to be in her circle, because I've never seen her argue with anybody.
Do you think it's a strategy that is working?
No. When we met during the process and everything, she's always by herself, or there is a friend she always moves with. So I think that's how she is.
Lastly, Kwame. A word to describe Kwame.
Problematic. Hey!
Wow.
Kwame is problematic. Oh. You tell him, don't do this. Kwame said, no, me, I'm an honest person. I will say it. I know you are honest. Your confrontation about how you go about it comes off as a disrespect, and then it makes it look like you are the problem. Because if we are all sitting here and we see that if this thing falls, it will break, and Kwame says, no, put it here, it will not break, and at the end of the day, you come back to this thing, sports. He's very problematic.
Okay. There's some tweets about you. I'd like you to go through all of them, read them, let me know what you think, whether you agree or disagree.
So this one says, how old is Paulina? She acts like a child. How does she not realize that Kwame doesn't like her? And why is she always trying to shade Bambi? Did I? Hey! Did I at any point shade her? Hey, you guys can talk. Oh. Okay. I don't think I act childish. I'm just being myself. This is me on a regular. This is how I act. So if you have a problem with it, my dear, hey, Paulina, your man wants Bambi. Be calming down with your subtle jabs. Okay. At the end of the day, whom did he choose? It's me, right? So what makes you think he likes Bambi from the beginning? Hey, you guys. Okay, we are all here. We will come back to it. Kwame, if this guy had come earlier, he would have caused a lot of problems. So that one, dear, me myself, I know. Paulina, I pity you. Better run. Hey, I'm already removing my heels. I'm going. Why? Paulina, you are apologizing for what? That man did you dirty and needs to rather apologize. That was how I was being taught. Whether you are wrong or not. Sorry doesn't kill. So mine is just to say sorry, close it, and then move past it, and then that is all. So there is no harm in saying sorry. You wouldn't die. Sometimes you know it's your fault, Pam, but because you want peace to reign, you just want to say sorry and then what?
Let
move
everything die
So,
down.
that's all.
That's okay.
We
We
are
have
done.
some cards
Ooh.
right in front of us. They are containing the pictures of all the housemates. And so we are going to flip them over. So you will do as the honors. Flip them over, all of them. 10 them. Exactly. You like what you see? Okay. Of all the housemates here, who is nonchalant?
So I don't know him. I can't say much. I'll go with somebody that's
very me. Why? Let me ask.
no explanation.
Okay. Okay. Who is the cleanest housemate?
Ah. Where's my picture? Where is my picture? Of course.
Okay. Okay. And the calmest?
Perry. Even though sometimes
Sometimes what?
he says things and you are like, hey Perry, are you the one saying this? But he was the calm.
What's that one thing he said that you had to look
He said,
at him
Paulina, you
again?
can't tell me what to do. Hey! I was asking him to do something. He said, I can't tell him what to do.
Okay.
Hey.
Do you think that he's someone people take advantage of a lot of times?
I think so. Because of how calm he is. He doesn't like to voice out issues when someone does something to him. I think he has a lot in him that after the house, he might want to talk about. Because this guy.
And lastly, who or which couple is the weakest?
Ooh.
The weakest couple.
I would think Kwami and myself because, oh yes, I have to be honest.
Okay. Okay.
We just started.
All right.
So for now, I would say that. But as time goes on, you will see what will come out of it. I'm just being honest. I know you cry, you will say it. Don't lie.
haven't said anything.
I know you will say it. Oh, no. I know you will say it.
Oh,
yeah.
goodness. Okay. Adwati said something some time back when she came on this show. She said you really annoyed her to the core when she was in the house. What do you make of that statement, considering the fact that the two of you, I don't know, from where I sit, I don't think you had a lot going on with her, but this is what she experienced. What do you think?
I think it's her opinion. Okay. Maybe it's how she felt I treated her or I acted towards her when certain issues happen. But I'm also entitled to my opinion. If something is happening, how I want to understand and address it is how I also did. So if she says I'm annoying, why would you?
So was it that she was coming to beat you, or she
that
was going to have
I heard,
a fight?
Though.
And if she had entered with that mood, how would it have been for the two of you? Would you have been the one?
I think Big Mama would have shown us her face that day. Okay. Because I wouldn't have taken it lightly.
Okay, very dirty.
Oh yes, you are Jo and Paulina.
Okay.
But the fact that she's there and I'm not coming doesn't mean I should give her the chance to like walk on me or do so.
But what of Kwame though? She told us Kwame is a nice guy, and from the look of things, Kwame also found her attractive.
But he said no.
Okay.
He said no. I think Kwame was just, I said he's very problematic. He was just trying to be all over the place. Okay. That's why maybe he decided to like go with her and then. Because me, when I saw them, I'm like, yo, my mind, I'm like, these people are not, I'm not going to get close. Because the first day she even said she's here to cause, she used it to cause confusion. Is that what she said? So from the onset, somebody that is coming to cause confusion there, me and you there, no. But I have to act nice to her when the time was needed. But I don't know why.
But deep down, you didn't like her that much.
Oh, I like her. I didn't follow her. Oh God. See, nothing breaks. If I didn't like her, I would have rejected it. Me, if I don't like you, anything concern you, I don't like it. I move away from it. Okay. Because condom didn't braid. She had her own reason. I could have also said, oh, my head aches, I will not braid. But no bad blood. But if she still thinks, then that's okay. I have nothing to say.
Of all the 4 couples that have made it to the finale, which couple are you anticipating to win the show?
For me, I've been there for 2 weeks and then I saw each and every one of them, how they relate so well with each other. I can see there are connections. Some of them really know each other to the extent that anything you ask about their partners, they know. So at this point, I think may the best couple win.
No,
they all deserve it.
Give me your top 2. Give me your top 2 out of the 4 couples. Your top 2.
Can we do it 3? Let's
do 3.
So, Ohinibe and Irama.
Okay.
Van Dijk and Larissa.
All right.
Then, hey, Jesus. Bogdan and Naya.
Okay. What should we be expecting from Paulina? What are you up to? What's cooking? Let's get into it.
Okay, so I'll be going back into my importation business very soon, and then my lip gloss business. I'll be bringing my own brand out. I've started, so very soon it will be out. And then I think I'll be going into the content creation world. So very soon you'll be seeing more of Paulina, being it content creation, being it business, anything you can think of. So
Okay. We are all looking forward to it, and we definitely wish you well. Thank you for coming. This has been Perfect Match Extra Stripped. We sat with Paulina. We got stripped. We got a lot of tea for you. We hope that you keep it locked on Adesa Productions Limited. We have more coming up.